What up, guys? It's Bananaowns here, bringing you episode 9 of my Bioshock Infinite Let's Play. And in this video, there's going to be a very quick cutscene, so I'm going to see you right after about that. It's going to start right about now, so I'll be back in a little bit.
Hey, I'm slipping!
Do not attempt to follow me, Mr. DeWitt.
Elizabeth, I've made an arrangement to get our airship back.
You can get us out of here.
Yes, I just need to supply enough weapons to arm an entire uprising.
And where will we get these weapons? From one of our many friends and allies?
A gunsmith in Finkton should be a walk in the park. What do you say, partners?
You're a liar, Mr. DeWitt. And a thug. But you're also my only means of reaching Paris.
And okay, we are back. So we just did a little reconciliation with Elizabeth. Of course, she's still kind of angry. Rightfully so. Booker did promise to take her to Paris, and he was going straight up to New York. And it's funny because how much Elizabeth reads, she's very knowledgeable about a lot of things, actually. She knows how to pick locks. She knows coordinates. Damn, she's pretty smart. I'm sure Booker should be proud of his little companion. So yeah, so again, I'm just buying a couple upgrades right now. You really need them, especially fighting against some of the later enemies, which can get pretty tough. And let's go enter this next area right now. Yay! A little quick edit right there. So here's like, oh god, this whole area is this guy's like the worst thing. There's gonna be this whole plot about this guy wanting Booker to be his, like, the head of his security staff. So this is like, yeah, so it's Fink. That's a terrible last name, by the way, Fink. That doesn't seem like too much fun to me. Like, that doesn't seem like too much fun to me at all. You know, it's kind of weird. And of course, he plays like a factory owner that is pretty, like, corrupt and fucked up, which is again very similar to this whole time period, where sometimes they, again, like, there's a part where you're going down an elevator and you're seeing him. He pays them in certificates that can be only used at the Fink's store that he owns, which was also a business practice that some businesses, some factories did back during this time when this was made. And yeah, so it's very interesting because they used to do that, so you would only have workers basically being able to afford to live based off their company. And it's kind of really messed up when you think about it, because you can't use the money anywhere else, and it's just basically a way to, like, keep control over workers even more. It's like that because you're not going to pay them in cash, which is really fucked up. And then the whole thing about the organized labor and such, like, of course, Fink does not support the organized labor, and it's really interesting to play through this, because I kind of spent, like, a lot of time in school learning about sort of this thing. I was really interested in well, I still am really interested in history and the like, so it's really cool playing in period pieces. Like, I'd call this a period piece. It's a pretty good period piece. Especially, it's very let's see, what was it? Fantastic. What's the fucking? It's very fantasy inspired. But there we go. I was gonna come up with a very smart word, but I can't remember it. So it's obviously very fantasy inspired, but you know, it's very good, like, showing this time. Whereas, like, I think Bioshock 1 was a very 50s centric game. This is more,
Elizabeth.
of course, early 20th century centered game, and really talks about issues going on.
There.
So yeah, that's pretty cool. It's kind of a little bit of deep philosophical thought right there, and playing in on history. Not really deep philosophical thought, but you know, it's a little bit deeper thought than you'd think for, you know, a video game where you just shoot people. But you shoot people for a reason. I like that. So, oh god, here's the coin thing again. It gets a little annoying, but I always like taking more. Always like taking more. Okay, so just doing a little bit more exploring, picking up some lockpicks so we can unlock some safes in future times, which is really helpful because they have a lot of hidden stuff, and a couple of them have really, really good rewards actually. Like you can get another infusion, or I was gonna say plasmid again, or you can get another vigor or something like that. So let's go do exploring. I'm pretty sure there's something over here. Don't know what I'm doing. Okay, whatever. Let's see, pick up some salt. As you see, I'm kind of abusing my electro bolt a lot. My was it shock jockey? There we go, shock jockey. That's the name. I remembered something. Yay! I remembered something. Yay! So okay, gotta call up this elevator. This is awkward. There we go. There's the shiny button. Yay! Shiny button. Yay! And of course, with most elevators, most elevators, you know, there's gonna be a bunch of dialogue between Booker and Elizabeth, which is gonna be a little bit heartfelt, but it's gonna propel the story along even more, and you'll get to hear my sweet sultry voice soon enough. So let's hear. There's still a little bit before the little cutscene. Okay, it's gonna be about right about now, so I'll be back in a little bit.
Greetings. My name is Jeremiah Fink, and I want to share with you my personal creed. What is the most admirable creature on God's green earth? Why, it's the bee. Have you ever seen a bee on vacation? Have you ever seen a bee take a sick day? Well, my friends, the answer is no. So I say, be the bee. Be the bee.
Hello?
Mr. DeWitt?
Yes?
Hold for Mr. Fink, please.
What's going on?
DeWitt, Fink here. Listen, my boy, we've had our eye on you, and I can tell you right now that you are our top candidate. Top! Now, my associate, Mr. Flambeau, will help you with anything you need.
What the hell was that?
I have no idea.
He seems oddly pleased to make your acquaintance. Well, the man's got an ego.
Some say to me, Fink, why is it that we get paid in tokens that are only good at the company store? Well, I'll tell you what, I'll be damned if I let any of you poor folk get robbed at some shady establishment. You see, the Fink company store brings you Fink products at a price designed specifically for the Fink worker.
Okay, and we're back here. That was a little bit of a a nice little introduction to Fink and all basically what he's all about, which is, you know, making money. Basically, you know, being an asshole. Okay, so again, we're gonna keep moving on and wait for a little bit and basically fight our way through. This is another main area of the game, which is the whole like Fink living area, I guess what would it be called, and you're gonna find this gunsmith for the box, so we can get our blimp back. So then we can go leave this. We can leave Columbia. I like this. So here we go. Here we go. Sprint our way. I'm gonna do a little bit of exploring right now. And this one was really cool because Bioshock didn't really do stuff like this. Bioshock 1, where let's go to this room. Oh, hey, look, there's a. Oh, come on, turn around. Let's turn around. There we go. There we go. So hey, look, there's a lockpick. Let's unlock this thing. So yeah, so there's like optional side objectives in this game, which is really cool. I don't remember there being optional side objectives in Bioshock 1. Like, I can't remember anything, like, off the top of my head. So this is kind of cool. So, like, okay, there's a secret code on the wall. So we need to go find a book somewhere, which is pretty cool. And it's fairly interesting, actually. You know, you can do optional side objectives. So you got to pay attention when you enter in, like, another area or when you're doing a quest so that you can do the optional little side mission and then get some cool stuff, which is pretty much the only way in order to get all the infusions. You need to do every little thing you can and explore a lot. So it really pays off to actually do that stuff. Okay, so ooh, this is awkward. There's a police line. I need to get through because I want to check over there. Oh, and here we go. See, that was fast. Fucking these airborne balloon turrets are bitches. They will fuck you up if you let them live. So I like to do what is I like to possess them and turn them to my side for a little bit and then like kill them, because the possession doesn't last too long and those things will fuck you up. As I just said, they will just absolutely like rape your butthole. And again, turrets kind of not as much. You can take a lot of damage from turrets. So yeah, so let's make our way into this little club here. Of course, I'm coming here a little bit early, and there's nothing really available yet, so it's a kind of a little bit of a waste of time. I'm not really why I kept this in here, actually, but it's nothing too long, and I feel like I can do a little bit more talking. So yeah, so this is the Good Time Club. It's fairly simple, at least right now. You're only allowed to enter in this foyer area. Yeah, I think I said that right finally. I said something right for once. The foyer area, and you can't really go in here. Of course, of any area in this game, you'll be coming back. If you can't get into it, you can come back. Okay, so yeah, so let's just leave here and continue on and going to visit that gunsmith. So we can get the guns, which will let us do a bunch of fun stuff and basically continue moving along the game. So I'm still getting attacked. I think it's by the little turret actually, and I just say whatever, fuck it, and let's go into the gunsmith shop. And again, it's another little area with another loading screen, which is a little bit inconvenient, but hey, whatever. Oh, there's a little audio log here. Yay, working on that eavesdropper achievement. Not gonna get it, but you know, maybe soon enough. Ugh, a bit of a yawn right there. I apologize. I said apologize for that. A little tired. A little tired. I'm taking a nap after I record these for today. Like that. So yeah, so this game, fucking great. I really like this blacksmith area because like the whole fire and seeing it goes from like really warm with the fire to really cool when you go a little bit up top, which is very, very cool, and it's just really, really, really well done. And there's going to be quite a little cutscene right here. Sorry for getting a little tied right there. I'm losing my train of thought.
Worship that ain't him.
Hello?
But yeah, so
Hello? Mr. Lin? Chen, Lin? Is anybody here?
What happened here?
Someone worked this place over. Local constabulary, no doubt.
You hear that? There's someone downstairs.
Excuse me. Ma'am, I'm sorry to bother you. We're looking for Mr. Lin. Mr. Chen Lin?
Booker.
Mr. Lin not here. He gone.
Gone?
They take flying squad. I pray Gautama Buddha. Pray give husband back. Give back to Maylin.
Where did they take him?
Club. Everyone take to good time club.
Where is this club? Ma'am, please, where is this club?
Booker, we'll find it. Just leave her be.
Why not Fox fully help Chen Lin? Why not Daisy Fitzroy help Chen Lin?
and okay, we're back. I'm sorry that was very abrupt, but there's a cutscene I missed editing, so I'll raise the audio right there, right in a little bit. Okay, so basically the gunsmith was kidnapped, and we gotta go rescue him. And he's in that good time club that I was just in a couple minutes ago. Oh, god damn it. But first, before we go in there, we gotta fight a handyman. So I didn't really mention the handyman last time, but these are kind of like the big daddies of this game, the handyman. And their weak points in their heart, so you gotta aim for their heart to do a lot of damage against them. And you can shock them, but they're very, very powerful. And again, like with the little floating turrets, they will fuck you up. That's my go-to. So I take them out, and they explode when they die too. So it's not super cheap, but it can get you a little bit. It surprised me the first time. So that's about it for this video. So I'll see you in the next one, guys.